And we're back. Okay, so we're hanging out.
He's going to run one more demo, then when he comes back, we'll do the ground for you.
Cool, thank you.
All right, you guys just pull right up here and stage, and then he'll come and grab you.
So it's interesting. This bike is like way more comfortable for me because it's super low. I'm gonna guess you're gonna like that bike the best.
I don't know. I love the Goldwing, man.
Goldwing is shaft as well, huh? Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy, dude. Even this, I'm.
A little bit of a knee bend.
Even.
Supposed to be waiting for somebody.
Yeah, we're waiting for the guy who leads us. He's on that CTX.
Hey, look. There's a bot one.
Yeah.
I like the color. This thing's cool.
Yeah. That's the only color that. This color?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see too many brown bikes.
No. Well, this is nice.
This is like a total like dirt bike movie here. You know, he's got his woman with him. I'm filming, so that's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Are these the same engine?
What's that?
Is the African Twin and this the same engine?
No, that's a V4. That's a parallel twin. Yep. You can go. Low. We're standing up. This bike I definitely need risers on. Take it through this hole. Dragging the clutch on this thing. Pretty much. What's interesting after riding this from the 1200 is there's like not a lot of back compression when you're riding, like when you're downshifting. I guess it's probably not real torquey. Obviously, what do I fucking know? I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a Honda nut, but you definitely don't feel the compression braking. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Fucking kids.
After riding that.
Yeah, that has a clutch. I just want to rev this bike out a little more. Red line looks like it's a little under 8.5. Looks like the race is over. Before I had to worry about stopping on the hill, now I don't. So this bike, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I like I mean, I could be biased. I have a CB500X, and I like that bike a little more, and it's probably because I'm just used to that bike. This bike seems a little smaller to me, which in a way is cool. I guess another, cool thing I do know is it's a lot easier to make this bike off-road worthy than an CB500X. There's pretty much full kit you can buy for this bike, including wire rims that would make this more, worthy. But it's it's super smooth. Again, after riding the Africa Twin and the 1200 and riding in on the VFR, I feel like I do when I jump off, like my VFR and I get on my 250, or hell, even my VFR and or the Hornet and I get on the NC or the 250. It's just the power is not there. But again, super nice bike, super usable. A lot of folks have been commenting on this tan color. It's pretty sweet, I think. You don't see too many tan colored bikes. People either like them, I guess, or they don't. There's no gear indicator for this, which I think is kind of bad because for like a newer rider, it's nice to know what gear you're in. So I'm shifting around 5,000 RPM. Not the strongest brakes, but for what you're trying to slow down, they're responsive enough.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice being that high in a turn.
Yeah. God, when I stood up on that, it's like, I feel like you probably do just walking around, man, because it's like those pegs are probably like 10 inches off the ground.
Cool.
That's a cool bike. They haven't been selling super well, but I think for like what you get, it's a good value.
How much are these?
I think they're around 12.
What's this for? Gas?
Yeah, I think that's a quick connect. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not electronic, but electronic brake. Don't touch the T button though. I think that's traction control. Yeah, at least I'll get to fucking lap this stupid ass minivan. fifth, fourth, third. Where's your chain? Yeah, they probably have to sell them as demos, yeah.
How much does that knock off?
I don't know. Could always ask. I know those are, like I said, they haven't been selling well, so they're trying to push them out. I'm sure a lot of dealers, like, if you ever really wanted one of those, you shop around, because some of the dealers down SoCal are like, they'll give them away pretty cheap. No offense to these guys, they're not very good, in my opinion, about wheeling and dealing bikes.
I got a cramp. Too much alcohol on it. Oh, man.
What'd you kill switch yourself? Doesn't Kawasaki have a kill switch there?
That's his spot.
I'll be like a Harley guy. Peace out.